I need the energy all the way up. Come from the bottom, now I'm blowing up. I need the energy all the way up. All the way up, all the way up. I need the energy all the way up. Come from the bottom, now I'm blowing up. I need the energy all the way up. All the way up, all the way up. I need the energy all the way up. Come from the bottom, now I'm blowing up. I need the energy all the way up. All the way up, all the way up.
Terrific view of the nighttime traffic between Manhattan and our setting tonight, Brooklyn, New York. Hello out there, and get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson with Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. Allie LaForce with us on the sidelines. Both teams tonight dealing with some injuries. Here's a look at who is out for the evening.
And some uncertainty arises when both teams are missing players. Who is better able to weather the storm and take care of business?
And before we tip off here, it's time to hear from our reporter. Hey, Allie.
Thanks, B.A. Well, Kevin Durant has won titles, but he says, I've always been a champion. A champion is your approach to a craft every day. It's coming in. It's getting better. That's what champions do. Guys, for him, it's always been that pursuit of reaching his incredible potential.
Well, Allie, one of the all-time greats. Good stuff. And we're watching two highly disciplined defenses. Grant, when you look at the teams that aren't in that category, where do they usually fall short?
Well, B.A., I call it the 3 C's: commitment, comprehension, and communication. All three are needed to defend at the highest level. Now, if you're missing one, it degrades the others.
The starters for the Golden State Warriors. The Splash Brothers. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Yeah, that barrel-chestedness of...
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
That one falls.
You know, at close range, Curry...
Here's Harden. Outside Durant. The three is up. Gets the 3 ball to go.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
You're exactly right. I mean,
the basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for it?
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Brooklyn.
well, I like the fact they've already been getting a lot of high-quality shots in the paint.
One other thing we've seen them execute to this point is good ball movement to set up those easy scoring chances.
Free throw is good from Durant. And KD always in the debate. Here's Curry. And it falls all over the rim and in.
That was not an easy move. I mean,
Advantage in that matchup, but you'd be assuming wrong.
And it's hammered home by Green.
Well, I tell you what, Curry is such a tremendous perimeter shooter that I think his ability to set up teammates and his unselfishness are often underrated.
Now here's Durant. 6 points for him. Back to Harden. Pass to Durant. Shoots over Curry. Again, the net score.
Boy, that in-between game of Durant is...
And it's Mills in for Harden. And the Warriors will go with a different look here. Bielitsa is checked in for Looney. Iguodala comes in for Green. Porter Jr., he's checked in for Wiggins. And Moody is subbed in for Poole. Outside Durant. The three is up. Nails it from beyond the arc. Durant's got 13 points.
you can't.
Outside Porter. He hits it just before the shot clock expires.
Clock ticking away, no problem. Porter right on the spot.
Hoop poked away. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
Jump ball.
And so it's Golden State with it. And a deep three from Curry. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And so it's the Brooklyn Nets. A sizable lead of 14 at the break. And the three ball has been huge in building this lead. We'll be right back. Now here's Curry. He's guarded by Mills. Shot is good by Curry. Curry's got 8 points.
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
Back to Mills. Into the lane. And they pick up 2.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
You know, the number one thing Mills gives you, a confident knockdown shooter from range.
Yeah, Brian, that's...
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Connects from downtown.
You know, like a lot of shooters, Harris prefers to release off a pass, catch and shoot, not the dribble.
Knocked away. Brown with the steal. Outside for Harden. Back to Harris. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean,
Wiggins with it. Clock at 6. There's the drive. And he dunks it down.
Spectacular move. Wiggins' elevation, body control, strength, elite across the board.
And we've got to see that since here in the second quarter. Durant, the pass to Carter. That's good. And so Durant with the assist. He's got 5.
That's one of the areas he's really improved. Durant's passing abilities have grown as his years in the league have grown. Boy, he's playing out of his head, nailing everything. And the defense is scrambling to try to stop him right now. And so far, no go.
And so it's the Brooklyn Nets out in front by 19 going into the break. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Here with Coach Steve Kerr, your defense struggling to contain them in the first half. How do you remedy it?
We got to get back in transition, but we got to make them feel us. You know, they're just running anything they want. We've got to at least disrupt the stuff they're trying to do.
Thank you, Coach.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Program. I'm Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. A tremendous start for Kevin Durant. He ended up with 17 points, 6 assists, and 1 block. Kenny, your thoughts on the Nets' first half?
The difference in bench points is staggering. Their second unit came to play tonight. They were aggressive. You got to figure the starters are loving it, seeing how much work their second unit did.
Shaq, how'd you think the Warriors were playing?
They're getting abused in the paint defensively, letting their opponents set the tone. Can't match up physically, you're toast. That's what the scoreboard is reflecting right now. Toast with butter.
And that'll do it for our halftime report. Stay tuned for the second half, about to get underway.
Stories here, Jordan Poole. Man, is he getting it done today.
they've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and
we've got Joe Harris. Kevin Durant is out there with Bruce Brown. Then there's Blake Griffin, and it's Harden in at the 1. So that's the
same thing. Durant got drafted second back in 2007, then immediately became an All-Star.
Harden from outside, pure from three-point range.
Ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
And that one's good. Poole.
That right there.
For 3, sends it home from three-point land. Porter's got 5.
That three-point shooting has...
I think in that situation, it was a nice try to create some space for himself with the fadeaway.
Driving to the basket. Soft touch off the glass. Mills has got 7 points for the quarter.
You know, Mills is not just a long-range gunner now. He can score on the move, too. Underestimate Mills at your own peril.
And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. It's the Nets up by 12. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. He's covered by Curry. Outside Durant. Fires the three. And again, Brooklyn with the triple. First one falls for him.
You never really get tired of watching Curry do his thing. The stroke on his shot is such a thing of beauty. And when he's dialed in, his offensive performances are just tremendous.
Wiggins, he's checked in for the Warriors. Poole comes in for Iguodala. And so Curry nails both of them. The Nets have gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the fourth. Wiggins against Harden. Pass to Durant. Back to Harden. To the inside. Griffin.
Love how aggressive Harden is in the pick and roll. Exceptional at shooting and
Our focus from the young fella, Andrew Wiggins there, not allowing the defense to bother him.
They get it again. And Griffin gets it to go.
Boy, absolute. This is special. We are witnessing a legendary performance here tonight. He is like levels above everyone else on the floor. Something must have clicked for him in warm-ups tonight. He's just come out and he has run wild.
And Durant with the big finish.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Wiggins, no good. So we see the Nets taking the W here. We saw two different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just looked lost.
And the energy in this building was awesome. The crowd